back to an onboard monitor and recording device.
Okay, salmon then?
Scott, it's happening right now. Check it out. Sammy's toast. There's a squid on him.
Oh, yes. Oh. We just put it in the water. It was instantly attacked by probably, what, a dozen different squid.
Look at them.
And it's still being attacked right
they're
now.
All over the thing.
We now know for a fact that Humboldt squid will quickly attack a salmon if it just sees it. And literally, this was like 10 feet underwater, and we were going to drop it down to a couple hundred. Didn't even make it to 20 feet, and there were a dozen squid just tearing it apart. Salmon are on the diet of squid. What this proves, without a shadow of a doubt, is that Humboldt squid will eat salmon. And therefore, we can draw the conclusion that they are eating salmon when they encounter it. And the salmon fall-off just a couple of years ago was in coincidence with the arrival of the squid in numbers we'd never seen before.
It's a limited test, and there are other causes to the salmon decline, but it helps confirm squid can be aggressive, opportunistic predators. But the expedition isn't over yet. They have one final mission. To understand this mysterious ocean hunter, it could be their most important test of all, getting up close and personal as the team has never done before.
The clock is ticking from the time we leave the dock to get this accomplished, and on top of that, I have this pressure in back of me, realizing what's coming if we don't solve the Humboldt squid problem very quickly. So I have a tremendous motivation to learn all I can.
I think we'll walk it out over here.
To date, the Humboldt squid has never survived long in captivity. Contact in the wild has been limited to brief dives below the surface. If marine biologists could observe a contained but free-swimming Humboldt over a longer period, they might uncover valuable clues to the species' adaptive behaviors.
Look at that. X marks the spot.
Scott and biologist Steve Blair have devised a plan. They'll build a submersible pen.
It's you notice the mesh is it's very soft, it's knotless, but it's also not so big that the cone of the squid might get through there.
Yeah, it is. It's not...
If it works, the pen will allow them to film and interact with a wild squid with unprecedented clarity.
As you see, this is a round pen. It's has a bottom on it and these sides, and no ceiling, no roof. Look at that.
This pen was designed to be about the same size as some of the holding tanks we'd like to try to keep the squid in, so it'll give us a really good approximation.